Let's go to the US, where Kamala Harris has, of course, now secured enough delegate votes to be the Democrats' presidential candidate. And it is worth noting that Harris was the only candidate on the ballot, which was conducted via a virtual roll call. They call themselves the Democrats, hey? Meanwhile, Donald Trump is pushing to debate Kamala Harris on Fox News instead of the original ABC debate, which he agreed to with Joe Biden, and the Harris campaign has accused him of running scared and trying to back out of the debate that he already agreed to. Trump said that the Fox debate would take place on September 4 in Pennsylvania with a live audience, which is different to the one we had last time, Paul, where there was no audience there.
There was only one
whatsoever.
live candidate.
Very good. I love it. What do you think the reasoning?
I'm still banking that victory because who knows what's about to happen in November, right?
A very good point. But what do you think the thinking here is between the debates?
Look, looking at the latest data I did literally before the show, we are this close to it becoming Harris is in the lead in both polls, betting and on swing states, potentially in and around Pennsylvania. Now, this is all for Trump to be close. He's still got to hold it up in Nevada. And then Pennsylvania becomes the whole game. If she picks the current governor of Pennsylvania, that helps go up and over the top. But interestingly, the senator who had the stroke but still won from Pennsylvania is advising her not to pick because of some stuff that's been happening in and around the office. So drama's still to come. But in terms of these things, Trump should do a town hall on a different TV station every week. Because the reality is, if he sits down with a forum that is decided by the news, the narrative of the news now is no one can criticise her and he's the devil, right? So you've got to go around them. You do that by your rallies, by your social media and get the message back onto the issues. Because even the polling right now says immigration, inflation are in his favour by 20 points. Yep. If it's just about the vibe and, oh, cool, it feels
social
like
media.
Yeah. But the reality is you've got to say, hey, the decision now is 4 years' time. I say Trump has to, every week, do the mix of rallies, interviews and town halls. He doesn't need to engage with her at all.
Yeah, well, do we, just very quickly, Lucy, should there be another debate?
I'd like to actually see another debate, to be honest. I don't like this perception now that because he's saying, well, everyone already knows the candidates, what's the point? I think we are entitled to see a debate between these two because we haven't already. And if she's running for president and he is too, then I want to see how these two stack up against one another. The thing I don't like is this push for it to go on the ABC. We've already ticked the lefty box. It was already on CNN.
Correct.
So isn't it only fair that historically, in years gone by, we have seen it go 1 for 1?
Yeah.
Put it on Fox News. It's very hypocritical for her to turn around and accuse Trump and say, oh, well, he's running scared and he's missed it any time, anywhere. Well, aren't you as well, Kamala? And why won't you then agree to come on to Fox News? Why does it always have to be on the Democrats' turn?
It's a good point.
I don't like that.
We've got to get to the break. I've just got to say, though, I really want there to be a debate between those two because they are both so prone to rambling. And I think excellent television.